On Wednesday, 13th of July, the High Court will decide whether the NHS has the power to fund PrEP or not in a case brought by the National AIDS Trust. Now, PrEP has been hailed as a game-changing HIV prevention tool. Studies have shown that it reduces the risk of establishment of HIV by 86%, and it's provided a standard in a number of countries, the US, Canada, Australia, but also in less wealthy countries like Kenya, but not in the UK, despite there being a carefully worked up proposal to target it at particularly at high-risk groups, estimated to be 8,000 to 12,000 people who are most at risk and in need of it to prevent establishment of HIV. Now, for every person who doesn't get HIV, not only is a great deal of suffering prevented, but also a great deal of money is saved, a lifetime's worth of antiretroviral drugs, which are currently used to treat HIV and which are far more costly than PrEP. So it seems like a no-brainer. Why don't they fund it? Well, they say they don't have the legal power to do so. They say that it's the local authorities' responsibility to fund it because local authorities, since the new Health and Social Care Act came in, have responsibility to fund services for the prevention of sexually transmitted infections such as HIV, apart from services provided to people who are infected with HIV. Now, we say that just because local authorities could fund it or should fund it, that doesn't stop NHS England from funding it. Actually, the way the law is worded doesn't make those responsibilities mutually exclusive. Also, we say that once you understand the science behind PrEP, you see that it's actually treatment of someone who is infected with HIV. Because for PrEP to make any difference at all to someone, they have to have contracted the infection. To have contracted the infection, because what PrEP does is stop that infection from establishing. So those are the issues that the High Court is going to consider on Wednesday, and it'll decide whether or not the NHS has the power to fund PrEP. Either way, it's going to be a big day for HIV prevention in the UK, and hopefully National AIDS Trust can strike a blow for it.